Evernote. Specifically today, we're going to be talking about how to create a note that holds everything that you need, but yet is concise and organized enough that you can just scan over it and see the significance and the important parts. So to start out, let's grab our note. I already have a note pulled up here. If you want to learn how to create a note or a notebook or a stack, I have a previous video that you're welcome to go look at, but for today, since I've already taught you how to make a note, we're actually going to be talking about the contents of the note. So, here is our blank note. There is nothing in it. I'm going to title it Building a Second Brain Unit 4. Okay? And this is actually where I learned how to do this note process. So we're going to be creating a note on the notes that I took on how to take good notes. So, I've already typed all of this out. I'm just going to copy and paste it to save time. So here are all of the notes that I took on this particular video. Also, there was a really great quote that I liked in the video that I also want to add in here. So I have it saved over here. I'm just going to drag it, drop it, and there we go. So we've got a picture and we have all of our notes. Now, here's step 2. Well, first let me explain step 1. Step 1 is to put your full note onto the piece of paper, which we have done. Step 2 is to bold the sections of importance. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to make everything that's really important bolded. So I'm going to select it, bold, 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 bold. Okay, so I pretty much have the highlights of this note bolded so that I can quickly come through here and be like, oh, that's important, that's important, that's important. For example, this section right here is explaining what this is. However, I have it laid out in a step-to-step process. So this is more important to me than this right now. Now, step 3 is going to be highlighting the areas that are bolded. So I'm going to come through here and I'm going to see the most important areas of the bolded areas, which are going to be my headlines for this certain post. Note, sorry. I'm going to just highlight that. I'm not going to highlight the steps. They're important, but they're not as important. Nope. I want to get all of it. Make sure you select the entire section. There we go. These are the most important parts of my entire note. Last step is going to actually write a summary of what this section means. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this last part, because it is kind of a summary, and I'm just going to take it up to the top, copy, paste, and that's going to be my summary. So if someone came and looked at this note, oh no. Undo. There we go. If someone came and looked at this note, they would know this is what's important about this entire note. I hope that this was extremely beneficial for you. You can now put this note into one of your notebooks and it'll keep everything organized. I can quickly look over all of this and see, oh, this is about how to make a concise note. And if I'm working on a project that involves that, I can say, okay, I want to take this and put it into my project. Otherwise, I can quickly move on and I don't have to waste my time reading large amounts of content to get the specific information that I need. Again, if you have any tips on how I can learn Evernote, or if this was helpful, I would love to hear back from you. You guys keep being awesome.